Let's do. Hello everybody and welcome again guys, He plays Detroit Become Human. Now, as I said before, I will be doing another playthrough and this is going to try and be the most positive I can be. Because Connor's story turned out pretty crappy no matter what way I did it, so I'm just going to follow the guide now. Yeah, so the objective of this playthrough is to only raise the ranks of people I'm with and try and get the least violent ways out as well. I'm also going to be looking at cross-chapter impacts and all that. So yeah. Maybe I should do this episode by episode now I think about it, just so I know what I should do before like going in. Because I'm just thinking if I do like a Kara episode, there's a good chance I'm going to like, or Marcus, I'm going to have these overlapping things into the next episode. It's just like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that. So yeah, maybe I'll do it episode by episode instead of various parts. Alright. Hope you sit back, relax and enjoy as I continue on. And Mayo gives, I think I'll give some commentary on this. And also I'll be going through this extremely fast, so don't worry about the end. Well, I'll be getting through everything that's necessary for what I need. Okay, so first off, nothing else is needed but to go over to this side. Can I scan his face from this side? Oh, I can. Okay. No, he's turned his face. Okay. There we go. Just scan his face and talk to him.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th floor.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Now, the four options here, reason and understanding make him neutral so it does nothing, and friend and persist will put his rank down.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Now, this one... Oh, sorry. I said
Listen,
you can...
I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Okay, so you suppose drink that makes his rank go massively down, you buy him another drink that makes his rank go massively up, and you wait outside, that does nothing.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders the technology. Make it a double. Did you say homicide?
We do enjoy Clancy Brown. He's a very versatile actor. Although he does seem to go into officer roles, and he's an officer in Daredevil, an officer in this, he's an officer in The Green Mile. No, that's the Shawshank Redemption, not The Green Mile.
You wait here.
Okay. Patient and diplomatic make his rank go up, firm makes his rank go down.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Where's the light just come out? Oh, it's only in the car. Right.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DVD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
Okay, just before I go on, I should have mentioned this. The reason I'm doing, I'll be doing a full playthrough because it's required. You can't just do like one chapter of the game and then just skip to another. Like, I can't do this Carter segment and then go straight to the interview in his next chapter and have that carry over. It doesn't work like that. You have to do the entire game over again. Is there anything? There's something else, but I've already forgotten it. But that's the main reason I'm doing the whole thing over again.
We call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Stayed easy. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could've waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Okay, I remembered what I was going to say. That's the first 5 missions, whatever you want to call them. They're irrelevant to anything. Like, they have no impact. Like, there may be a public opinion that's in the very first investigation episode, but like, it's just one up for one. It's just one up, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So let's.
It's perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
So let's freak him out, because I didn't do this last time. I missed this cutscene. Yeah,
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, you got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Okay, so yeah, I'm also gonna have to redo all this section. Even though I already know what happens.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
So what is mouth? Oh, also only do relevant chapters. So again, I've just been thinking the Marcus part probably, Marcus rebuilding himself probably won't be anything. Maybe the next Marcus chapter won't be anything. Because there's no difference between that and what I originally... Marcus won't be any different, really. There is. Victim was stabbed. They came from the kitchen. So, to rank up Hank...
Stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Also, some things may have cross-chapter impact. Yeah, just have to review 10 items and then find them. Else Hank will get very annoyed. More blood on this wall, I know. Not looking at that. Right. Perhaps I find that... oh, now I can look at it.
What's keeping the car? He should have been there a half hour.
He's on his way. Won't be long now.
Oh, corn. No, no bother. Didn't want to bother reading stuff like that. So Neff is gone.
Don't worry. No one wants to stay here a minute longer than they have to.
Now we'll check out his bat. Fingerprints and where the bat was hit. Okay. Okay. Wait, 9 out of 10. Oh, right, the back door, I think. So, finding RA9 and... that's right, yep. And we also have the statue, which these will have cross-chapter impact. Hold on. Is there... listen to the briefing. Check shower, yeah. Okay, it does have that, but that's a piece of evidence. Okay. Now my head. Now we open the door outside. Don't think this is necessary, but we got all the necessary things out of the way. Alright, this will just make sure that...
Door was locked from the inside. Must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Yeah, so basically we deduced like the demon didn't get out this way. Okay, now let's talk to him. And somehow you'll be all the way over here already.
Lieutenant!
So, you have your base. This is simple. If you don't get the right construction, he ranks down. If you do, he ranks up.
I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
In the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
I have to find the answer while the time is ticking down. So,
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
with the bet.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
Fled to the living room. The victim stabbed the android. No. Then
The
there's
android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
living room.
the living room.
Tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
With the knife.
with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Well, so what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
I was wondering if we could talk to him before we can.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Check something.
Yeah, just keep moving. Excuse me.
was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now! Come on!
Yes, so the Brandon's the deviant is found. Yeah, I think I'll just do this part by part instead of you know, like 3-bit streams. It'll be easier to follow that way. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And this is Game Guy Z. Turn off. It's PS4. See ya.